Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl and I'm back with another video. So, um, I was supposed to be off on Monday and I had planned to read a couple of my comics and do reviews of them. Unfortunately, I ended up having to work that day, and I'll tell you something, the 5 days I had to work really tuckered me out. So, but I am going to attempt to at least tomorrow read a couple issues of comics and do reviews of them. So, hopefully tomorrow you will get another comic book review. So, for today I'm doing a review of Picard Season 3, Episode number 8, and this is called Surrender. Now, I will admit I did watch some clips from the episode before I actually watched the episode, and that was because, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I could not resist doing that. So before I begin, I want to say there's going to be spoilers for this episode, and of course we have 2 weeks more to go before it's over, which will be a little bit sad, but I'm really excited about it. So here goes. So we find that the Titan has been taken over by Vadic, and she is given basically Jack an ultimatum: either he turns himself over, or she's going to execute one crew member for every 10 minutes, past the 10 minutes that he has decided not to show up. Captain Shaw is really, I think, I can kind of understand where he's coming from. Like, you make decisions that are not necessarily popular, but you make them for the safety of the ship. But I do like how Seven basically, puts him in his place. I thought that was really good. She does execute a lieutenant, though, and it really shows how much she has no regards for life at all. So we go and see a battle in Data's mind between Data and Lore, and Data uses Lore's own ego against him. And Lore has always been this character that's full of ego. He doesn't care about anyone but himself, and Data uses that against him. I really like seeing Spot again in this episode. It was so cute. I'm sorry, I'm a big fan of cats, and Spot's my favorite feline. And so Data uses that against Lore and actually manages to beat him and take full control of his own body. And I will tell you something, it was so nice to see Data again, and it was so nice to have the senior staff together again, which was awesome. And I did not know this about the Titan, but they have a evacuation shaft, so there's probably like suits in the flooring or something like that. I like how Worf saved Riker and Deanna. I thought that was really great. And overall, the whole episode was really awesome. We saw Vadic finally getting killed. I was so happy to see her die. It was so good. And the Shrike, of course, gets destroyed, which means now there is no ship going after them. Maybe except Starfleet. But I did forget to mention that the previous episode had Tuvok, or sort of Tuvok, which makes me kind of wonder where exactly is Tuvok. Is he dead or is he alive? So we find that pieces of Picard's brain before he became synthetic were removed that contained the Ironic syndrome. And we also find that this is the episode where this is the second time that Deanna's been in a very dark place. The first time was, of course, when she went into her own mother's mind. Overall, I enjoyed the acting, and I enjoyed just everything about this episode. This episode was beyond amazing. Um, and it left us with this whole thing of like, what is behind the door? You know, what scared the living shit out of Deanna when she finally opened that door and saw what was behind it? It's just, it is so, I think, just so amazing to see these conversations that they're having, and, you know, Vatic underestimating how, you know, the whole thing. You know, she thinks it's going to be easy and everything, and it finds it's not easy. And it's just so, like I said, so good. I enjoyed everything about it. I enjoyed, you know, the mystery behind the door, and seeing Data again, and, you know, seeing him, you know, really be this, you know, this constant pain in Laura's butt. And it was an amazing episode. I enjoyed everything about it. And, you know, making that bubble appear, that basically is just, you know, oxygen, and then, you know, they are sucked out into space. I loved it. I mean, they decimated the Shrek's entire crew, and now no more Vatic. It was awesome. So, I highly enjoyed it. It was 5 stars all around. And, I'll tell you something, I cannot wait till next week's episode, where we find out exactly what Deanna saw. So, yeah. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry for it being such a short video. I just really couldn't find anything more to talk about. It was just so awesome. And I will say one more thing. It was nice to see them, like Picard, at the head of the table. And yeah, it was just, oh, it was awesome. So I'll see you guys around. Bye.